Welcome to my channel Accounts Finance with Excel. Here I am going to describe about ledger, that is also known as principal book. So what is ledger? Ledger is a principal book of accountancy system. It contains different account where transactions relating to that accounts. That means a ledger is a collection of all the accounts debited or credited in journal proper. That means you're recording in journal, and then each account has a separate book. So that book is called, or page is called ledger. Now the types of ledger here, while preparing ledger, we must understand that two kind of ledgers are existing. First one is permanent account and second one is temporary account. So here permanent account means the ledgers that carried balances from one year to another year, and temporary accounts that the ledger which close their balances or books when closing the financial year. So what are the terms coming under permanent accounts? So assets, liability and capital, these are the balance sheet items that containing their balances from one year to another year. And temporary accounts, that means direct and indirect expenses or incomes that close their balances when closing the books on the final date of financial year. So the ledger provides result of all transactions in respect of a particular account on a given date can be ascertained only from ledger. Here let's discuss about process of posting from journal to ledger. So posting, as I have already described in my previous video, that posting is a process of transferring the entries from books of original entry to the ledger, that is principal book. And we can also say that posting means grouping of all the transaction in respect to a particular account at one place, or meaningful conclusion and to further to accounting process. So that means you can collectively summary you can get of a particular account. So how this particular account summary you will get, I will let you know as a practical in below slides. So complete process of posting from journal to ledger we will discuss here. As the point number 1A described that locate the ledger. Locate in the ledger the account to be debited or credited as entered in the journal. So these particular debited or credited account you can find into the ledger. Second one, enter the date of transactions in the date column on the journal. So while locating the debited or credited account into the ledger, now you have to put the same date of the transaction that you have entered into the journal. Now the same date you have to put into the ledger in the date column. And third one is talking a particular column. So you have to write the name of the respective account that is debited or credited against the ledger account. That means if you have furniture and cash, then you have to put the cash into the furniture ledger. and then enter the page number of the journal in the folio column. That means journal folio column. So here, what is journal folio? So journal folio is just like ledger folio in journal book. So you have to put journal number here. Now I have given you a summary of the journal entry and how you have to post that entry into the ledger. So gradually we will see here. For first entry is a purchase account debit with 40,000 and to ABC Limited is credited by 40,000. And then 30th December, and then here furniture account has been debited 45,000 to cash credited KLT Limited credited 35,000. So while preparing ledger, you can see the below purchase account ledger here, first debit and credit side, and this is the format of ledger. So one side you can see the date, particular, JF, amount, and the same columns are appearing in right side. The same columns are appearing. And here you have to put the date of the transactions. The transactions happened on 15th December 2017. So put that date here. Because the purchase account is here, this is purchase account books. So purchase account to debit account. So to you have to write on the debit side, and you can write buy on the credit side. So purchase account debit and to ABC Limited 40,000 credit. So to ABC you have to put it into the debit account. So to ABC Limited is 40,000, and the next in date you have to put the date. In particular you have to put ABC Limited as particular the name with reference to the original book of entry. So this is the reference of original book of entry. So original book of entry is called journal. So ABC Limited you have to put here. JF you have to put journal folio number here, and then amount 40,000. So closing the balance here, we have got 40,000 total. So balancing this side, I am closing on the last date of the month by balance CD. So balance CD, as you know, as you can see here, balance CD means balance carried down. So what does it mean? So balance carried down means the closing balance of a ledger pushed to the next accounting period. So this balance 40,000 will be pushed to the next accounting year or accounting month. Then coming to the second term, BBD, balance brought down. So this BBD is the balance brought down as opening balance of a ledger pulled from previous year. So I have used here only balance 3D because opening balance I haven't shown here. So the next journal entry, I have prepared a ledger for ABC Limited, and you can see the ABC Limited purchase account debit to ABC Limited. So I have put buy 40,000 purchase amount will be written here, and purchase account will be on buy side. So this will be right here by purchase account 40,000, and then you have to close the balance. So your balance CD on the last date of the month is 31st December 2017 will be 40,000. So total balance will be matched here. The same way I'm going to prepare furniture ledger account. So debit side is on the left side and creditor on the right side. So now here is the ledger. So furniture account is of 40,000 amount has been divided by cash 10,000 and KLT Limited 35,000 on the two sides. So two I will put here to cash and KLT on the same date of transactions that we have mentioned in journal. So 30th December and 30th December. Your balance amount is 10,000 and 35,000 and total is 45,000. So we have no any credit item here against furniture, so we'll close it on 31st day of December 2017 by balance CD of 45,000. And the same way for cash, we have to write ledger, or we have to post the entry into the ledger the same way that furniture of amount, because we have paid cash 10,000 only. So here on the buy side, furniture will be recorded with 10,000 rupee only, because we have expended 10,000 only, and closing will be done by balance sheet on the last date of the month. And in the same way for the KLT limited, because KLT limited is 35,000, so here we have put furniture amount by 35,000, and this is a separate book of KLT. So KLT is liability, and we will pay for furniture 35,000 only, and balance will be closed by balance TD 35,000. Your balance will be matched in the ledger. So here I have described all the term, and finally it is known as debit side amount. If more than credit side, then your balance will be called debit balance. That means if you have 35,000 here, you have no other transactions, and your furniture is going 35,000 credit side, and this is more than debit side, so your balance is credit balance. So your balance will be known as credit balance. If you have debit balance is more than credit balance, then your balance, excess balance, will be considered as debit balance. So these are the concepts I have described here. If you have any term or any query that is not understood yet, please drop your comment in my comment box, and also subscribe this channel for your more information. I'm going to update you upcoming days. So thank you for this session, and bye.